important part. It's a practical. Okay, that's the practical. Okay, so don't be complacent that you're done with the theory. Practical is more trickier than theory, and just don't want to scare you off. I just want to, like, tell you not to be complacent and give equal weightage to practicals and equal weightage to cases and the table vivas. Okay, you will be understanding why I'm saying that. So before we start, one thing I want to say that you should have a to-do list every day. Every day in the morning, you have to know what we have to finish in by end of the day, and and one thing you have to remember that what you have to plan it out what you have to study 15 days prior to exam, 10 days prior to exam, and 2 days prior to exam, and a day before exam. That should be clear. Okay, going forward, what you studied or some topic which is trickier or you're studying for the first reading for the first time, make sure that you read it again after 2 to 3 days. Okay, so now it's 7 o'clock. We'll start with that. Okay, sure. So again, congratulations again. Okay, so see, we are the post faculties, so we are like as you can see, we are not that old. Okay, we are like maybe a couple of years elder to you, and that's very important because we have been tracking what exams, how the questions were, what was the pattern, what are the hot topics, right from the student days, and we kind of keep like what questions were asked in last exams are also we were keeping the track of it. Okay, and thanks to the course director, Dr. Tapas and Dr. Sananta. And the IDCCM has two parts. Okay, first is the cases. Okay, second is the workstation. So cases are of two, each carries 40 marks, and we have 6 workstations, each carrying 20 marks. So remember that you have to secure at least 50% in both the parts. And that is, even in clinical cases, you have to score at least 50%, and even in the workstation also, you have to score 50%. And most important, in the workstation, the ACLS or the airway station, you need to pass and you need to score very well. Not only pass, you need to score well. Sorry, I have a sore throat. And so first thing is like today we had the free webinar. Tomorrow we have the course starts. On 15th we have a live webinar. Live webinar basically is like we'll have a volunteer, 1 or 2 people should volunteer. Okay, and they will be like ask questions on the group and they will ask answer. Okay, it will be a kind of interactive session, and we'll start with the mock exam, and we have 2 mocks, mock 1 and mock 2. We start from 17th April till 22nd April. Okay, and the next mock would be from 27th to 4th of May, and you have the final practical exam on 9th and 10th May. Remember that like last couple of years, which we have been seeing, people tend to not sit for the mock exam. That is the most important exam. Why? Mock exam is like we try to emulate how the exams are. So we kind of ask question, we at the end of the exam, we give the feedback, how you guys have to answer, and and how to go about the exam. So mock exam, you need to plan your day so that you have to sit for the mock exam. Don't skip the mock exam. That is my, like, I sincerely ask you not to skip it. Okay. So the the schedule would be pre-recorded, okay, and pre-recorded, coverage of all the table vivas, so that you can go back to the videos again and you can understand or plan out what all things you need to remember. There would be few case presentations, and as I had mentioned, there would be 2 grand mock exam, which would be a real time in front of us, and there would be a feedback session also. So the case list system wise, we will have like for neuro, we have stroke, ICH, SAS, TBI, okay, meningitis, status epilepticus, okay, and gastropancreatitis, DCLD, upper and lower GI bleed, acute liver failure, and cardio, we have MI, heart failure, pulmonary embolism, respi, toxicology, endocrine, polytrauma and burns, infections, pregnancy, okay, and special topics. So nowadays, like a lot of focus is on the post cardiac arrest, end of life care, brain death declaration, and echo and ECMO. Okay, and also post solid organ transplant. These are the most important nowadays. Like a lot of discussion happens in these topics. Okay, so make a note of it. So table wise, we have 6 tables. Okay, first table is ACLS and BLS. That's the most important. You need to score well and you need to answer. You can't miss out, or you cannot afford to make any mistake in this. Airway also, you need to be very thorough with that. And drugs would be very like basic drugs. Okay, and we'll go individually. Instruments also, and table 5 would be ECG, APG, and imaging, like CT, MRI, or ultrasound, like that. And table 6 would be hemodynamic monitoring. That's very important. Okay. So table Viva list, we have oxygen delivery devices, IV fluids, antimicrobial images, body fluid analysis, chest drains, ICP waveforms, ETCO2, pulse oximetry, and airway devices. And also we have ROTAM and TEG, ECG, ABG, Heartline, PA CAT, CVP tracing, IABP, muscle relaxant, ACLS, BLS, NIV, TPN, etc. So what inputs we got from the previous batch? The like most of the topics were covered in the videos. Okay, so you need to revise the videos as many times as possible. It's not like once you did, that's enough. No, you need to do it at least 3 to 4 times. Okay, so and we'll have, like, you will get to know about the ventilatory graph, outline trace, IABP, CRRT figures, ECMO, and ECO. So I had told you these all topics are important. Okay, and drugs, they were asking only standard drugs, and only not more, like 2 to 3, not more than that. And they used to ask what is the group, mechanism of action, PKPD, dose, side effects, and contraindication. Not very fancy, but very basic stuff. So success need preparation. Okay, you need to prepare well, and you need to know what your lacunas, what are your where you are lacking, and you have to work on that. And don't be complacent. Oh, as I had started off the talk. Okay, and any questions? Any questions? You can post it on the chat box. Anyone? Yeah, practical is a, see, it's of only one day. It's not of 2 days. Okay. Some of the people will be having on one day, other people will be under 2 days. Okay, that will be more clear. Okay, as the exam goes by. So it would be mostly one day. Any other questions? We have a lot of time. Yeah, one more question was there. It would be OSCE based. It would be not patient based, would be OSCE based. Okay. No, case presentation would not, it's not on writing. It would be more of a, like, face to face verbal. Okay. You will get a piece of paper, you just jot down any important points. but mostly it would be face to face. You don't need to refer anything. And there would be real cases and vignettes also. Okay.
Sorry for joining late. I think the presentation is over, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So welcome everyone for this practical webinar. I think Dr. Vittal must have already told the whole course plan. I think somebody has asked, will we get any material? So as he has already must have mentioned, all of you, once you register for the course, you will get your table viva videos. That is around coming up to 22 table viva videos, because we are just trying to break it down to something like even ICP waveforms, body fluid analysis. We have kept it that simple. And along with those table viva videos, you will be getting some sample cases which have come in the prior IDCCM practical exams. We have prepared vignettes, we have pre-recorded those case videos. But there will be one, I think, live case presentation, where we'll ask you to be as volunteers and present in give answers, and then we will try to correct you there. And there'll be mock 1 and mock 2. So understand that your mock 1 exam, mock 2 exam, and your live exam case would not be same as your the pre-record cases. So there'll be different cases, right? Because we want to cover as many as possible cases for you people. So what materials you asked for? Table viva videos, cases, and some points which we'll be sharing, which is all in your Google Drive. But everybody should make sure that they attend the live session, so that they know that how do you face the examiner, how do you answer to the questions asked. And mock 1 and mock 2 is mandatory, because we have seen a lot of people not attempting the mock exams, which is very bad. Because see, we are not going to judge you, or we are not going to give you marks. When you attempt the mock 1 and mock 2, you itself gain confidence about what type of questions will be coming in that, and how do you face it in exam, so that you are not scared during your final exams, and the whole process is very smooth for you. Okay, I hope I
It's
have
better to
answered
make
that for you,
mistakes in the mock
Anurag.
exam than to do in the like real exam. Okay. And last 4 batches, there are many people who know the answer, but they kind of get scared, answering that during the exam. So mock 1, you will take care of that. Like it will reduce your anxiety or
Yeah.
apprehension towards that. Okay.
Practical
So
exam is only one day. It will be 2 long cases followed by 6 stations. That is already presented by Dr. Vittal. These are pre-recorded videos. There is nothing materials to read, especially for your practicals. We are not going to give those materials, because we will be giving you everything in a video format, so that you can go through that again. There are no specific articles to be read, but definitely book we would suggest would be the case based book by Dr. Atul Kulkarni. That is a must read book for your practical exams. And the OSCE part, you don't have to worry. The 6 stations which you are going to have, you don't have to worry, because those are all given you in the form of a video. So where we are going to show you the device or the equipment, and we'll tell you what questions are expected from it. I think that is what Dr. Anuradha has asked, right? So case presentations here will be longer, but in your final exams, it will be 1 hour. Everything will be in the form of a vignette. So 2 cases, 2 hours. And then afternoon session will be OSCEs.
and you need to be sincere with the pre-recorded videos and all. You need to revise it as many times as possible.
Do we need to know the trials? No. If you have gone in
No, no.
trials, that means you have answered exceptionally
Yeah,
well, that they have no
exactly.
questions
You will
left
be
to
like,
ask you. Yeah. So it's
you
okay.
will be like, gold medalist kind of category. Okay, if they go
Yeah.
for the trials and all.
For people who are, just remember that
See,
the
they will.
ACLS, BLS
Yeah, yeah.
station is mandatory to pass, and airway. These two
Anyway.
are mandatory. If you fail in these stations, you are going to fail. Even if the other 4 stations you have done well, and the cases you have done well. So ACLS, BLS, and airway, you can't take those stations lightly. Only if you pass those 2 stations, you can pass the exam.
Only
Making
trials
sure
like
that happens.
landmark trials, which is pertaining to the cases that you should know. Okay, not like every trial or the recent every trial possible. Okay?
Dr.
It's just the
Nikita, there is
landmarker.
no patient examination.
No, this is my case
IDCC don't
winner.
have that. Is in DRNB only. We don't have that. It
Yes.
will be all table side. You will have the case vignettes. That's what I'm saying. Once you join, when you see the questions and the
Sorry.
vignettes, you will get an idea as to how our presentation will be, how the cases will be.
Video suggestion, everything you will get it once you join the case like course. See, marking system and all, it's like, so I didn't understand what you want to ask. Like,
Case presentation is case-based books. Airway, they will ask you to demonstrate how do you insert an LMA,
yes.
how do you insert an ET tube. How's the marking system? See, those are very core to ISCCM. Those details we can't get, but since all of us
Yes.
have appeared those exams, we can give you our experience how it will be. Don't go till marking system, focus more on the preparation part.
And remember one thing, if they ask you to, sorry, enumerate, you enumerate. Don't start explaining that. Okay, enumerate means you just have to mention the points. Okay, that thing, like, you will understand when you start giving the mock exam. When they ask you to describe, you describe it, and make sure that, see, the more questions you answer, the better the score is. If you know an answer, don't start speaking about that for 10-15 minutes. Okay. Alicia, there is a question from Ram Subramaniam. See, everything would be available once you join. Okay. Book as such, Airway is like, you don't have to just go through the videos. That's good enough. And you need to know the difficult Airway algorithm. Fee, I think it's mentioned. Okay, I'm not privy to that. Alicia,
Sending the
people are
videos.
asking what is the fee.
Fee is, I have to see 1 minute. Don't remember exactly. Just a minute. So the course fee is around 12,000. And how to join, sir? We have already registered for tricks. So that the IDCCM theory is a different thing and the practical is a different thing. So you have to pay separately for the practical, that is 12,000. Which book should we read for Airway Station? You don't need to read the book. Just see our videos. We have 2 lengthy videos for the Airway Station covering all the instruments. When will the videos be uploaded in Tricks ID system? It is already uploaded and ready in this thing. Only few additions to the videos we are doing based on the inputs from the last batch practicals, where they had been asked about some ECMO circuits and CRRT alarms. That was not there prior. It was never asked so commonly. So we are making new videos on ECMO and CRRT alarms. And some new changes, we have some new cases also they had been asked. So that also we are trying to get those cases. Mock test is not separate. 12,000 includes all the 25 table vivas, all the sample pre-recorded case videos, the live sessions, and both the mock exams. Yes, once you register, from tomorrow itself will be available. Dr. Suchitra, only till your practical exam you will be given access. After that, we will be removing the access. So once you finish your practicals, after May 10th, the access will be stopped. All the materials are ready and already uploaded. The live session, I think, Vittal, it is on 12th, right? Not 12th, sorry, 15th or something.
15th.
So that will be that will not be uploaded. It will be a live session. And mock 1 and
Live
mock
session.
2, we will give you a debrief video as to what are the correct answers for the questions we have asked you in the exam. Okay, those questions will not be handed over to you, but the debrief video will be given to you, because that's an exam we will be taking one-on-one. We'll be taking slots from you and we will be taking your exam. So we all will be your examiners. There'll be one week each for your mock exams.
I had told them to not to skip the mock exams.
Yeah, mock exams should not be. Even the live webinar you should not miss. So once you enroll today, from tomorrow itself, you will have access. Only three, four videos we are doing new, because those were the new additions in the last batch, which they had given inputs that these were the 3-4 things they had asked new. So we thought we will add up and make the stock this thing. But you have to put your effort every day. When you're sitting in the hospital working, you have a break, you can just open any table viva video and just listen to that. What are the instruments they keep asking? We have covered the table vivas, I think we've covered ECGs, ABGs, ICP waveforms, body fluids analysis, vasopressors, inotropes, all the antibiotics, drugs, and ACLS, BLS, airway devices, all these we have covered in detail. And whatever material, case-based book is the one thing you need to study with the tricks, videos and materials. And whatever we had given, it has always helped our students pass without any problem, and they could perform very good.
And
I answered that our video is sufficient for preparation. You should go through the videos.
Yes.
And then you should tell us, is it sufficient or not? Can you do more than that, is what my thing will be in this 1 month.
Yeah.
Yes, they may ask you to perform ACLS, BLS on mannequins, because they are very, very serious about ACLS, BLS and airway. Yes. So you should know that much.
If you guys need any pep talk and all, you guys can reach out to us, but don't feel depressed anytime.
Dr. Sharavan, we were keeping track of all the latest guidelines while making things, so don't worry. Please go through the materials for you to know that what is actually covered and what. If you keep asking questions like this, there'll be no limit to it. Go through the materials, only then you will know that how much we have gone in detail and what all cases we have covered. We have even covered transplant cases, because I have asked transplant in case presentations and vignettes. Okay. So I hope we have answered all your questions.
We'll be available on the.
So there is this free webinar group which you all have been enrolled for. Any doubts further, please post your doubts in the free webinar group so that we can answer over there. And the course is starting from tomorrow. It is not like particular, we are releasing the course from tomorrow. Even if you join 2 days late, it's not the thing that you have a daily class, but you can join the course as soon as possible, because there is so much to go through these videos and read. So that's why. Timing, what timing, Dr. Anudhada, you actually want to know? And Dr. Ashutosh, videos are too lengthy. If you want to cover all devices, you can't have a question like videos are lengthy or concise. Obviously, videos will be lengthy when you're covering so many devices. Obviously, videos will be lengthy when you're covering so many classes of antibiotics. So the question is too vague to be actually to ask. Will it be covered in 1 month? So Navneet or Bhagyashree, which batch is this? Which number batch is this? If I'm not wrong, Bhagyashree?
It is 5th batch, ma'am.
5th batch, right? So all the 4 batches have covered in 1 month and done great.
They revised
practical
also a
results
couple of
have been
times.
more than 90%. So I think that the results speak for itself. Live webinar timings, we usually try to keep it after 7 o'clock, because we also have to finish our regular hospital duties and come back. So we don't keep it before 7 o'clock, 7 or 8, depending on the faculty's availability. Usually after 7, we try to keep. Dr. Anuradha, yes, all videos as I answered. I think somebody prior to this also, the day your exam gets over, your videos access will be removed. Till then, you are allowed to access the videos as much as you want. May 9th and 10th, your exam. After 10th, all the video access will be, the whole drive access will be removed.
I think most of the questions, you have, if you
it is
enroll it,
repetitive.
repetitive.
Yeah.
Most of the questions will be like, once you enroll, right, you won't be having this kind of questions.
Yeah,
You'll understand.
that's what. Anything else,
Self-explanatory.
please post in the free webinar group.
Free webinar
So,
group.
Navneet, I think all of them are in the free webinar group, no?
Sorry.
Hello?
Are not added. I'm actually few of there in WhatsApp group, and we are multiple times sending them the email, the WhatsApp link, because nowadays we are not able to add individually people into the
Yes,
WhatsApp group.
yes,
If
yes.
we'll add it,
Yes.
it blocked our WhatsApp account. So that's why we
Okay.
suggest everyone and request everyone to join, please, our WhatsApp group for further information. So please check your email. Definitely, we
Yeah,
have
just
sent you
send them
the.
the flyer, no, the final practical joining, practical course flyer. And I think we have few of our theory candidates also who have done the tricks IDCCM theory preparation with us. If I can remember the names from the list we have, they can tell you how they had prepared for the theory part. If you can see few of the names from here. Dr. Manjula has done with us. So if she is online, she can tell. Dr. Lily has done with us, I think, previously theory. Dr. Lily or Dr. Manjula? Can you unmute
These are
yourself,
the
Dr. Lily or Dr. Manjula? Dr. Manan, yes, can you unmute yourself and tell your theory experience with us for the people who are new and they're having a lot of doubts as to how will they finish and how will they do everything. Please share your theory experience with them while preparing with us. Dr. Manan or Dr. Manjula, you can just unmute yourself and tell.
Hello. Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
very
yes,
much.
you are
Please tell.
Good evening to all the teachers, ma'am. It was definitely a very nice experience to enroll for the course, and it really helped me to clear the theory exam. Definitely, no doubt about it. It cleared the exam was made easier by all the efforts from your side, along with my preparation, of course. But it really helped me. Thanks for that. Thanks always.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, like for our theory, we had some new concepts of preparing concept videos, grand tests, and final mock exams. For practicals, we do that also. We know it is 1 month. That's why we don't put too many live sessions for you to get stressed. That's why we're giving more of pre-recorded videos. But we will definitely have one live session. But the mock exams, we are very serious about it. The 2 mock exams, we are very serious that we want to take it face to face for an hour with you. Just that understand that you missing a mock is not going to hamper us in any way, but we had it is actually double work because I have taken exams at night 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock based on the students availability, but we are putting that extra effort for taking your mock exams even at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock so that you are not scared while answering in the exam and you have a direct experience as to how the questions will be asked. Okay, so within 1 month, whatever it is possible, we are trying to cover for you the maximum amount. And there will be a dedicated WhatsApp group where you can put up all your queries, all your doubts at any point of time, and all the faculties will be ready to answer you. To the extent that I think the last time, if Vithal remembers and Navneet remembers, for every case, we had even made short list of points also. But for every case, these are the minimum points or topics or subtopics you should know. And that's why we have
Yes.
some recorded videos of post-transplant cases. We have a case of SAH going to vasospasm and then other complications and all, how the vignettes will be asked. So once you join, all this will give you a better clarity. So we'll close the webinar now, Navneet, and good luck everyone for your practicals. Any help anytime needed, you can always contact us through the through our dedicated WhatsApp group. So good luck everyone for your IDCCM practicals. I hope all of you do well.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, good luck.